balance in yoga is more than just standing on one leg. It's a guiding principle for physical, mental, and emotional well-being. A balanced practice can help us to see more clearly what things make us feel vibrant and joyful and peaceful. And then we can clear some space in our lives to welcome more of these things in. Interestingly, as you'll find today, this clearing practice sometimes does involve standing on one leg. Before we begin, please take a moment and click the subscribe button. And if you enjoy these videos, then please check out my Patreon site. Patreon is a way for you to support me in the making of these videos. And it gets you access to monthly live stream events, 1-hour classes. We're just starting a book club over there now. So it's a really cool community. If you're a patron already, thank you so very much. And if you're not, check it out sometimes. Today is a flow class, so if you have any props that help you make your practice more accessible or comfortable, blocks, blankets, cushions, feel free to bring them. I really encourage the use of props, but it's not required. You don't need anything for this class, okay? We're going to start today with a wonderful breath practice called Nadi Shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing. Now, alternate nostril breathing is super simple, but its effects are really powerful. It brings a sense of calm and balance to your mind and to the central nervous system by stimulating the vagus nerve, which helps move your body into a state of rest, digest, and internal healing. It's a really wonderful way to begin. So I'll just demonstrate right now, and then we'll move into it together in a moment. To begin, we make something called Vishnu Mudra with the right hand. So curl the index finger and middle finger to the base of the palm. The pinky and ring finger hover over the left nostril, and then the thumb hovers over the right nostril. And then we simply close the right nostril, exhale through the left, inhale through the left, and close the left. Exhale through the right, and inhale through the right. And back and forth we go. That's it, okay? The inhales and the exhales are slow. I'm going to give you a 4 count, so we'll inhale for 4, we'll exhale for 4, and then we'll switch. Super easy. Okay, to begin, we're just going to sit with eyes closed, breathing normally, and then we'll move into our alternate nostril breathing. So, hands wherever they feel comfortable. Close your eyes. Let's take a big breath in through the nose. Lift the shoulders up to the ears. Open mouth, exhale. Relax the shoulders. Let's do that one more time. Great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Shoulders melt. Let's come into a normal, easy breath in and out through your nose. And just relax. With each exhale, feel any tension melting away. And on every inhale, feel your awareness, your attention gathering more to this moment. Welcome yourself. And now let's move into our alternate nostril breathing. So with your right hand, curl the index and middle finger to the base of the palm. Your pinky and ring finger hover over the left nostril, and the thumb hovers over the right nostril. Let's take a great big breath in through both nostrils. Open mouth, exhale just to clear. Again, inhale through both nostrils. And now close the right, exhale through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close left, exhale right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close right. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close left. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close right. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close left. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close right. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close left. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open mouth. Exhale. Let the hands float down to your knees and come back to a normal breath in and out through your nose. We'll sit for a few moments, welcoming this sense of peace and space. And keeping your eyes closed, hands on the knees, dip your chin to your chest and let the right ear fall to the right shoulder, so roll the head to the right. Chin to chest. Let's take it to the other side. Left ear, left shoulder. Let the right shoulder fall away from the ear. Nice stretch in the neck. And just go back and forth, rolling the head from side to side like this. Big, full breaths. We're releasing tension, tightness in the neck and the shoulders. If it feels okay, you can let your head roll all the way back and take some full circles with the head, but only if that feels good. If not, just keep rolling from side to side. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Slowly blink your eyes open. Bring your left hand behind you. Right hand to the left knee. Push into that left hand to lift up tall through the spine, through the crown of the head. And then as you exhale, a nice gentle twist to the left. Each inhale, lift tall. And each exhale, deepen. Exhale, unwind. We'll take it to the other side. Right hand plants into the earth behind you. Push, lift up tall. And exhale, twist. Feel your breath. Exhale, unwind. Extend both legs long on the mat in front of you. Feet about hip distance apart. And as you inhale, reach up tall, push through the sit bones and the backs of the thighs. Exhale, let's take a nice, easy forward fold. But the idea here is to keep the spine nice and long. So lift up through the heart, crown of the head reaching forward. And just take it slow, slow, slow. For this variation, I want you to avoid hunching and rounding through the upper back. Keep the spine nice and long, and just take it to a point where you feel some stretch in the outsides of the hips, maybe in the low back a little bit, and the hamstrings, okay? So if you feel that up here, cool, stay there. Just take it down to a place where you feel some sensation. And then once you do feel some sensation, take a little internal rotation of the legs. So turn the knees and the toes in slightly. Feel the sit bones kind of spread apart on the mat. And then push those sit bones down into the mat as you continue to fold. It's that little subtle nuance in this fold is so important to keep your low back happy. As you inhale, slowly rise, a little counter stretch, altar pose. Hands and feet come down, press and lift your hips. Let your head fall back. Take a great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Lower your sit bones and sweep your legs around behind you. Let's come into tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, and then curl your toes under, lift your butt into downward dog. Let's take a few moments, pedal your feet, bend one knee, draw opposite heel down to the earth, and breathe. Feel that glorious stretch in the back of the legs, from the hips and the glutes all the way down to the calf and the heel. And coming to stillness, great big breath in, open mouth, exhale. Bring your feet together and lift your right foot up and back, three-leg dog. Push through the right heel, really extend long through the right leg. And then keeping the right foot lifted, slowly walk your hands back to the standing foot for standing split. Now, once you arrive, lift the right heel a little bit more, but dip the right hip so the hips are level here. You can play with balance here by binding the standing ankle with one hand, or if you want to get a little crazy, bind with both hands. If you fall over here, it's okay. Just play. Hands come back down to the ground. Draw the right knee into the chest. Bend softly into the left knee as we rise up, staying balanced on that left foot, right into tree pose. Now, if you have to step the right foot down, or if you fall over, it's okay, right? Breathe, relax. Now, the right foot can come to the inside of the left thigh, or to the calf, or even on the ground there. Breathe. Relax the shoulders, relax your face. Welcome a sense of ease, a sense of space. Slowly step the right foot down, sweep both hands up to the sky, bend your knees. Let's take a little baby chair. Relax the shoulders, just bending the knees enough to feel a little sensation in the thighs. Shift way back into the heels. Inhale, rise up, reach into the sky, palms meet and slice right down through the center of the body. Take a bow. Walk the hands back to the top of the mat, downward dog. And let's take some spinal waves here. So as you inhale, wave forward into plank pose. As you exhale, dip the knees, sink the hips back to the heels. Lift the tailbone, wave it up to downward dog. Let's do that a couple more times with the breath. Inhale, wave forward. Exhale, dip it back, lift the tailbone, down dog. Inhale, wave forward to plank. Exhale, bend the knees, sink the hips back and lift it back up, downward dog. Nice. Bring your feet together and take your left heel up to the sky. Nice and long through that left leg. Slowly walk your hands back to the standing foot. And once again, standing split at the back of the mat. Lift the left heel, dip the left hip so the hips are level. And you can play here by binding the right ankle with one hand or maybe both hands. You don't have to bind here. You can keep your hands on the ground. Just an opportunity to play a little bit. Hands come back down, draw the left knee into your chest, bend softly into the right knee, staying balanced on that right foot. Let's rise up right into tree pose. And again, stepping the left foot down is fine. Falling is fine. Welcome your experience. Relax the shoulders and find your breath. So it is not about doing these moves perfectly or balancing perfectly. It's about welcoming a playful attitude, welcoming your experience as it is, even when you fall. Step that left foot down, sweep the hands up to the sky, bend into the knees, a little baby chair once again. Your spine is nice and long here, so long straight line from the fingertips down the arms all the way to the tailbone. Breathe, sink a little lower. Inhale, rise up, palms meet overhead, slice right down the center, and take a bow. Beautiful work. As you inhale, walk your hands back to the top of the mat, downward dog. Bring your feet together and take your right heel up to the sky, three-leg dog. As you exhale, draw that right knee toward the nose, squeeze it into your belly, shift forward a little bit, and step right foot between your hands, low lunge. Lift your heart off the front thigh and wing your arms back. And as you inhale, take your hands to the sky for a nice, strong crescent lunge. So a deep bend in that front thigh. The back leg is straight, all 10 toes facing forward. As we exhale, let's twist open to the right. Reach the right hand back. And as you inhale, turn back to face the front. Both hands come to prayer at your heart. Bring a little bit more weight to the front foot, and we glide forward into Warrior 3. Straighten the right leg, lift the left heel, but dip the left hip so the hips are level once again. Long spine, reach the crown of your head forward. And now staying balanced on that right foot, we rise up again right into tree pose. All right, here we go. Remember, falling, okay. Sole of the left foot inside that right thigh, or the calf, or the ankle. Palms to the heart. And again, settle in, find your breath. And see if you can feel that sense of balance, not just physically, but energetically. From here, open your arms and sweep your hands up to the sky, reaching into the clouds. So feel the four corners of the standing foot rooted into the earth, fingertips reaching into the sky. And if you want to play, you can slowly take your gaze and look up to the fingertips. If you fall, laugh, play, be curious, explore. Look back forward, step down, and let's find a little baby chair once again. How you doing out there? Really, truly, this is not about sticking all of these balance poses perfectly at all. It's not about being perfect. It's about laughing, having fun, welcoming the joy of breath and movement, and discovering all the awesome things your body can do. Inhale, rise up, palms meet overhead, slice right down through the center, take a bow. Halfway lift, step back to plank pose, and let's hold plank for just a moment here. Wrap the elbows in, push into the earth, and then broaden across the upper back. Draw the navel in toward your spine. Feel your belly kind of hollow out here and firm up. Slow as you can, lower all the way to your belly, and you can come to the knees at any point on the descent. Untuck the toes for cobra pose. Hands slide back, push into the heels of the hands. Push the heart forward, draw the shoulders back. Let's open up that upper back. Exhale, lower. Hips to heels, child's pose. Let's hang out in child's pose for just a breath or two here. Feel the earth, feel your breath. Slow it down. Notice what's going on in your mind. If you're falling a lot, beating yourself up about falling, just notice that. And see if you can come back to your breath and welcome more space, more play, more curiosity to your practice. Come forward, tabletop, curl the toes, lift your hips, downward dog. Feet together and take your left heel up to the sky, nice and high. Push through the left heel. Exhale, knee to the nose, squeeze that knee into the belly, shift forward, and step the left foot between your hands. Lift your heart off the front thigh, wing the arms back. As you inhale, take your hands to the sky, crescent, lunge. Hang out here for a breath or two. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, reach tall. And exhale, let's twist open to the left, reaching the left hand back, back, back. Nice. Turn back to face forward, palms to the heart, more weight to the front foot, and we glide gracefully to warrior three. Straight left leg, lift the right heel, and dip the right hip. Reach the crown of your head forward, nice and long spine. And staying balanced on the left foot, let's rise up right into tree pose on the left side. Sole of the right foot finds its way somewhere inside that left leg, anywhere but the knee. Palms to the heart. Relax your breath. Fix your gaze on something. As you inhale, sweep your hands up to the sky. And as you reach up, root down. So feel as if your foot is growing roots into the earth. Again, option to play here, look up, or just continue to look straight ahead. Breathe and relax. Bring your gaze back down forward. Step the right foot down, and let's bend into a little baby chair once again. Feel it in the thighs. Shift weight back into the heels. Feel it in the glutes. Feel the breath in your lungs. Feel the energy moving through your heart. Inhale, rise, palms together overhead. Slice down through the middle, and we take a bow. Halfway lift. Step back plank pose. Again, let's hold plank for a moment. Wrap the elbows in, push into the earth. Firm up your belly. And very, very slowly, we come down. And this time, I do want you to come to your knees because I want you to take this as slow as you possibly can. Breathing, feeling, immersing in the experience. Coming all the way down. Beautiful work. One more cobra. Hands slide back, push into the earth. Push the heart forward, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, lower, and sink your hips to your heels. Child's pose. Woo! How was that for you? Awesome, fantastic job. Let's stay here for a few more breaths, just grounding into the earth. Feel it in your fingers, your toes. Breathe. Slow it down. Sit back to your heels. Sweep your legs around in front. And let's open up the hips and the hamstrings a little bit with some Janu Shirshasana. Sole of the left foot inside that right thigh. We're playing a lot with this tree shape today, which is always fun. Root down through the sit bones. Inhale, reach up to the sky, and exhale. Really reach. Long spine as you fold forward. Gentle, easy, never forcing your stretches. Just feel your way into it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, melt. And as you inhale, rise up. Bring that left hand to the mat behind you. And lift your hips. Sweep the right hand up and over. Big stretch all the way across the ribs into the fingers. Exhale. Come back down. Let's do the other side. Extend the left leg long. Big breath in. Sweep your hands up to the sky. And as you exhale, fold forward, reaching. Get really long. Wiggling the fingers helps. And slowly come into a fold. Just finding your fullest expression, whatever that means for you. And it's always a place of balance between sensation and ease. Inhale, rise. Right hand to the mat behind you. Lift your hips, stargazer pose. Sweep that left hand up and over. Press into the left foot. Reach through the left fingertips. Breathe. Exhale, slowly lower. Extend both legs in front of you. Let's come all the way to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Close your eyes. Little rock, side to side. Take your feet up in the air, happy baby. So grab the outside edges of your feet and gently pull the feet down so that the knees are angling in toward your armpits. Let your low back and your hips draw down toward the earth. Shoulders draw down. Breathe in this spaciousness. Welcome balance, ease, clarity. May it guide your whole day. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Release your feet and melt into Savasana. Bring a little movement into your fingers and your toes, and roll your wrists and ankles both directions. Inhale, sweep your hands up overhead. Big stretch from fingertips to toes. Breathe. Exhale, knees into chest. And roll to your right side. Push yourself up to a seat, the top of your mat. And bring your palms together at your heart. Let's raise our thumb knuckle to the point between our brow. And we bow to one another in light and love. Namaste. I hope you had fun with that. Hope you have a beautiful day. If you find that you're feeling squeezed by life today, stress bubbling up, just take a few moments, come back to your breath, maybe do that alternate nostril breathing for just like 2 minutes, 30 seconds. You'll be amazed at the difference. Love you so much. See you soon.